Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is DestinedGal, and today we are in Creatism creating a few red themed sims for our Not So Berry challenge. So I decided to create a few red themed sims because I kind of wanted our options for I guess our future spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever that may be, to kind of have a connection somewhat to the color red, so because of the fact that our next generation is, I believe, the rose red generation. And so I wanted to create a few red themed sims, whether their hair, their eyes, or their clothes are red, or even all of it. It doesn't really matter. But I wanted them to be somewhat connected to the color red for a future generation. And I've already created 4 sims on my own, just off camera and everything. I already have them saved in a different household, but I decided to come back later on and I wanted to record 2 of our sims for you guys, for you to meet them now. And so here we have one of our first sims. So let me just say first that I imagine Molly, our min sim, to both like the male and female gender, so I decided to create a equal number of male and female sims. So we'll have 6 sims total that I'll be putting into our world. But here are 2 of our sims that we are making. Our first sim here, her name is Rain Collin. You'll end up seeing that later on in the video. But she is a animal enthusiast, outdoors lover, and a cheerful sim. And I think she has the animal lovers aspiration from Cats and Dogs. I think that's what it's called, but I can't really remember. I don't think I've ever actually used that aspiration before, but I think that's her aspiration. So she has the animal lovers aspiration. And then I kind of like creating my sims based on like an idea I have for them in my head as I'm creating them. So I decided that I wanted her to be, or well, I imagined her to be, I should say, kind of more natural, like more natural in her looks, I'd say. Like she's kind of laid back, doesn't like really care about the things she wears because she's always outdoors, so it's just gonna get messy anyway. And then she doesn't wear a ton of makeup. She puts on maybe a little bit of lip gloss, but otherwise she doesn't really wear eyeliner or any mascara. I guess not really mascara because they don't have mascara in The Sims 4. But she also doesn't have like a lot of blush or any eyeshadow or anything. She's kind of natural. And for our male sim, I will let you guys know later on who that is. He's kind of one of my favorites, but I will talk to you guys later about him. Hey guys, I'm back, and this here is one of the 6 Sims I have created for our red themed Sims for Molly. This here is Robin Reese. He is one of my favorite male Sims because I kind of like his look. He's a little bit more put together, a little more um I guess you'd say I don't want to say gentlemanly, but he's kind of just like a little more neat and more put together. He's got a little bit more of a sophisticated, young, but still young kind of look. He is one of my favorite Sims that I have made. I have a few that I've made out of the 6 that are my favorites, but Robin is one of my favorites. And something that I forgot to mention is that all of my Sims for our red themed suitors here are all starting with R's in their names, I believe. Yes, all of their first names start with an R. Their last names, I really just randomized them, so it's kind of, I don't remember if all of them start with R's. I know Reigns doesn't, but I don't remember if the other ones start with R's. But Robin is one of my favorites, like I said. He is ambitious, perfectionist, and a genius. He also has the academic aspiration, and he, I believe, is going to be one of the Sims, or the only Sim that I might put into the scientist career, just so that way he kind of has a chance of all. I'm going to be putting him in the places where they have a chance of kind of meeting Molly equally, but they're going to be different situations, whether they live in the same town or um, just places Molly would go, or a neighbor or a coworker. It kind of depends on what I think. But Robin, I kind of imagine him being possibly a fellow scientist like her because he's rather ambitious, so he wants one of those bigger careers. But it's not fully decided yet. He might not. So if you guys don't like that idea, then just let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, he might go into the scientist career with Molly. I'm not sure. I might just leave that up to fate if that happens, where I'll just put him in the world. But either way, I hope you guys had an amazing time. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for joining me here, and I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good day.